Hey, Curly Bear. Welcome to the stream. Let's go live. Welcome on in, everybody. I swear, every time. Why is it janky? Why is it janky? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Paladin, Shenron, Harry, everybody's here. Didn't we say no stream today? Yes, but I got my stuff fixed. I have my belly full of food. My car is finally ready from the shop. So, yeah. That was the big hang-up. Was the car. Actually, I solved it yesterday. I mean, didn't solve it, but I solved it today. But the point is, I made arrangements for yesterday. What happened to my car? It needed to go to the yearly MOT? It's definitely not MOT. We don't have MOT here in Portugal. What is it called? Inspection? I don't even know what I would call it. See you later, Paladin Shenron. Have a good night. Sleep well. And thank you for showing up. So we are in the Cave of the Jedi. It's a place. It's a place. Also, one of the things that I had to fix with the car was the indicators, because the indicators would just cancel and be weird, and so the mechanic put the whole sort of steering wheel knobs assembly. How is it called? What are those called? What are they called in English? Indicator. You know, stocks. Stocks. The word is stocks. SDALKS. I think. Potentially. Yeah, I had to get new ones because the indicators were screwed. It wasn't a very expensive part, all things considered, because it's such a central part of the steering column and all that. And now all the stocks feel like new because they're new. They're brand new, so it's like a new car. We have it. It's called the Periodical Technical Inspection. That sounds like a very fancy term. But that sounds about right, actually, as well. For here, you have to make it once a year. Yes, here in Portugal, you have to make it once a year, apart from public transport vehicles that need to be made every 6 months. And I'm trying to remember, because you need to remember this for the driving test, or the written test specifically. You need to know this stuff. And the trailers that need to be made only every 2 years, with the exception of trailers I think, that can carry more than 7.5 tons, and those need to be made every year as well, because the trailers themselves have inspections separate from everything else, from the rest of the truck, because of course those are separate. Yeah, so there's some exceptions, and I think there's also ambulances that need to be made. Ambulances also need to... it's not just taxis and buses. I think ambulances as well need to be made every 6 months. Hey, Azor, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Can you tell me, do you remember how often ambulances their inspection needs to be made here in Portugal? The institution that takes care of the Romanian Romanian Auto Registry. It's like the DMV in the US. Yeah, here... I don't actually know. It's just registered. You basically register to have an inspection center, and then you're capable of issuing the. I'm just saying things as I heal over time, as you can see down here. Yeah, I think the inspection centers here Some of them are publicly owned, but some of them are also privately owned. And basically, they just issue a certificate. I beat the main story of Dark Souls 2. We'll go to the DLCs now. The game became too easy after the first 15 hours, sadly. I was thinking about Dark Souls 2 the other day. In fact, today. And how did you handle the 3 bosses in Farenskeep? Farenskeep? No, that's not where it is. Where are they called? I don't remember. The Vanguard. No, it's not the Vanguard. The Vanguard is in Farenskeep. Rat King's Vanguard or something. I'm thinking of the three like Shield Albert tall monsters that show up. The Ruined Sentinels could be. I don't remember the title. I had the most trouble with that boss for some reason. But then again, it was also because I was failing to adapt to my playstyle, or my playstyle properly. I knew I was failing to adapt it, but yeah, that was the toughest boss so far for me. It was really tough, wasn't it? And also preceded and succeeded by a by the Sentinel. Oh, by the the big guy that shows up every once in a while. Have you played Jade Empire? I have not, Harry. No, still didn't make my mind on it. If I like it or not. I will probably play it on camera. That's one of the games that I definitely will play on camera sometime or another. Is at the beginning, that's why maybe. Yeah, it could be. So yeah, what happened last stream? It has been a little while. I don't remember how long. Got a couple of ceramic jars over here with credits, as you do in a Arcajeth's robe. I'm gonna look at that. But as you do in the dark side thing, Arcajeth's robe. That feels like something light side. Oh, it sucks. It's only Wisdom 2. So, bad. It is bad. I don't have the light side in my team. So we went into that dungeon over there, into that thing down there, the last time around. And we had some really, really deep storytelling advancements. Some remains over here that I absolutely missed. Systech Electric Blaster. I get the impression that that's good. That's gonna be really good, isn't it? I have not seen Systech's stuff yet, and for it to be found here in the ruins of the Sith. Oh no! I can traverse this puddle. My dark side does not allow me to soil my clothes, and I will kill that. I will play the DLCs now. Let's see how hard they are. They are really hard. New video for the Outer Worlds tomorrow. Yes, Azor, absolutely. I haven't played the game. Was waiting for all the DLCs to come out. I have not made the proper arrangements. I do have the game installed with the saves already, but I did not make the proper arrangements of knowing what I need to do to start the DLC. And a Sith corpse with that doesn't matter. Which is a problem because actually wait. Yeah, I'll have about an hour and a half time frame to record the first episode. And if I can't figure it out in an hour and a half, I will be very upset. The story premise will not be very original. Ooh, got some congrats over here. It's an RPG. It's very inferior to other RPGs. We're talking about the DLC. Lack of inventory, weapons, and clothes. What are we talking about here? Oh, the Jedi. Right. I thought we were talking about the DLC. The Jedi thing. You don't have inventory in the Jedi thing? What is it called? Not Jedi. The thing. The Jade Empire. It's almost the thing. Same thing. Jedi, Jade. It's all the same thing, right? Jedi Empire. There's probably a few people who bought that thinking it was going to be the sequel to Knights of the Old Republic. A Trandoshan double blade. That doesn't matter. Jade Empire. I was tempted before to try it, but no 4K support. Jedi Empire, no inventory because you have no items. Yeah, I know it's a simplified type of storyline. Or type of game. You know, simplification. You need to simplify. Simplify. We must not have geeky RPGs. Geeky RPGs are scary and made for bad people. That's the motto of big companies, especially BioWare and Bethesda in the 2000s. It's a freaking dearth of a decade, I tell you. It's just, my God. Although mostly it was those two companies. Not really everybody else. Although also a little bit of everybody else. But mostly those two companies. Man, this dungeon doesn't have anything. Apart from the things that we got. I missed this ceramic jar. No. Didn't miss. Oh, there's something over there. Let's find it. This is long corridors. I think this planet was a lot shorter than it could have been. I wish it wasn't as short as it is. I'm thinking this game is actually a lot shorter than I thought it was. The real length is the length out of the Let's Play. Obviously, because it cuts out all the padding, like roaming around enormous tunnels. That's not part of the game. I want to report discrimination. I'm discriminating Prey almost 2 weeks without a stream. Azor, that is true. Actually, good news, or sort of, maybe. I will be streaming Prey in 2 days' time. Instead of only Saturday. So, rejoice. But the reason why I, or the way I arrange my streams is basically based on how many episodes I have. And how many episodes, you know, for example, for Prey, I have... I think it's like up to episode 17, something like that. I can't actually tell. Well, I might be able to tell. Let me... You can't see it, but it's on this screen over here. So for Prey... No, I only have 16 episodes for Prey. Look at that. But for Knights of the Old Republic... Well, actually, that's 15, but it's on episode 9. So, effectively, 16... So, effectively, I have 7 episodes pre-recorded. Whereas for KOTOR, I only have 4 episodes pre-recorded. And that's why it's that's why I need to record KOTOR, and basically that's how it goes, because I can't allow, because I only record these things on stream. I can't allow for, like, if I recorded Prey, if I recorded Prey today, then and recorded KOTOR next Thursday, it could be that it would mess up, and I don't want to mess the schedule up and all that. So. It's some sort of dungeon crawler. I did a lot of save scumming because, of course, I do that as one does, so I can explore all the dialogue options. This is fair. Well, let's say you have 6 options that look different questions. Actually, there's only 3 choices. Wow, that's better than I was expecting. No, that's so much better than Fallout 4, Harry, and better in general than BioWare tends to do, honestly. Because, well, I guess it's the good, neutral, and evil, but they all lead to the same result kind of choice, maybe. Can you schedule the uploads on channel while finishing the game on stream? Not doable. Can you schedule the uploads on the channel while finishing the game on stream? What do you mean by that, Azor? What do you... I don't understand the question. I don't know if we have anything else to do here in this planet. If we have anything else to do here in this planet. I think not. Huh. It's a very small planet, all things considered. Is there any puzzle in here with these things? Because that'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's something. Computer spike, yeah. And now we're being attacked by everybody. Hehehe. Oh no, there's somebody over here. Okay, you die. With a death field. Love it. Did I kill the other one? I did. I did, indeed. Okay, well, we're more powerful than ever. We have our Jedi robe that can't be used. And we are back to the Ebonhawk.
Command. You will talk. Defiant statement. There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors! My photoreceptors! Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never talk. Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one sick droid.
This voice actor had way too much fun with his role.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there and turn it into a smoldering crater.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. He sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all. In fact, he fought to keep the infrastructure intact. Killed certain...
I know who this voice actor is.
...to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of
It's
Sirocco,
Aten, but...
the Corellian diplomat Mimas Yoon, and Yusunis of Achani.
There's a lot of names. My god, Star Wars makes the crappiest names. Boy. Because Yusanis... He didn't pronounce it properly. I know... Aten, I think I know where he makes that voice. That is Ed in Vampire Bloodlines. But it's the same voice actor as Aten, I think. I kind of wished I could look into it. So even if you finish Prey on stream, you have the videos in release over the next months. Yes, the Azor. But the thing is, I finished Prey on stream, but then what about Knights of the Old Republic? Because it's a balancing act, sort of. Because I have all 3 series that I record on stream. I have 3 series that basically need to have episodes. So I would get the buffer for Prey, but then I wouldn't get any episodes for... Or I potentially wouldn't have any episodes for Knights of the Old Republic or for Fallout New Vegas. Which actually, Fallout New Vegas is the likelier scenario that it misses episodes. Knights of the Old Republic is easy to record. I understand you're lacking KOTOR. Yeah. But the thing, like, it's more complicated than that, just because I could make an exception this week and it'd be fine, right? And it's not like 4 episodes versus 7. It's not that much. It's fine. But the problem is, doing YouTube and doing videos in general. If you want to keep the pace, it's all about the rhythm. If I do an exception right now, what am I doing? Am I gonna do another exception next week? I could say yes, and then it creates the problem of maybe in 2 weeks or 3 weeks I won't have episodes for the other series, or I could say no and I don't create an exception, which is a problem because instead of taking a week and a half or 2 weeks between every Prey stream, it all of a sudden it's 3 weeks because I have so much pre-recorded, and that's even worse, especially because Prey requires a lot of my attention for like the details and all that sort of stuff. The good thing about the streams is that, and especially Prey, is that because I edit everything, I go through every single second of the stream all over again, and I know that I basically, like, for example, for Prey, was it for Prey or it was for New Vegas. I detected 2 things from the last New Vegas stream that I didn't notice, and I'm gonna try and mention on camera when I play New Vegas next. But yeah, it's consistency. It's everything, and that consistency requires sometimes delaying. You play any games that you don't upload on YouTube or just off stream? Not recently. I haven't played not a whole lot recently. Usually the stuff I play is stuff that I'm playing as well on camera. Like, for example, I played Crusader Kings off camera for a little bit, just to get accustomed to some of the mechanics and learn a little bit more of the game. I played before that. I was trying to remember. I just thought. I don't remember. There's some games that I play that I'm playing on camera, but then I play my own campaigns off camera a little bit. I almost remembered it again. Oh well, Pillars of Eternity, the Pillars of Eternity 2. No, it wasn't Pillars of Eternity 2. What the hell was it? Divine Divinity 2. That's the one. But it's been a while. Mostly I just play racing games or multiplayer with Keith or Bumpy for things that they want to record and all that. But from me, the best best story-wise is Dragon Age Origins. Tops everything else. Dragon Age Origins is really good. It's really good. Like, it's good. It's, like, in terms of story, in terms of writing, it's good immediately. It's, like, obvious that it's good. I wish it were a little bit less old school in terms of everything else. And when I say old school, I mean the interface and the interaction with the world. If the Dragon Age Origins had the... If it were even more old school, it would be better. If it were like, it had the engine of Pillars of Eternity. Ooh, that would be so good. Can you imagine that? That would be amazing. Oh, well, you do lose a little bit. I think Pillars of Eternity could use with a cutscene focused dialogue system. I mean, it's not that it makes the game worse, but you know, you get a little bit more characterization, I suppose. You should do weekly community streams where you play a multiplayer game with chat. Yeah, I've considered that, but the problem is what multiplayer game, and because I need to want to play it as well. Well, I've actually played with chat before, but it only happened like once or twice. You actually wanted turn-based combat. I don't know. Dragon Age Origins has way too much combat. If they made turn-based combat, it'd be like Japanese turn-based combat, where you spend 90% of your time fighting the same fight over and over again. Baldur's Gate 3 has that, but I'm not convinced by it. Doesn't feel like Baldur's Gate feels like Divinity. Oh yeah. I mean, I never expected. I keep saying it, I think, every time, but I never expected it not to feel like Divinity, which is a shame. I wish, from an art direction standpoint, from what I've seen, I think they could have gone for more of a Baldur's Gate style feel. So let's see. He keeps the infrastructure. He fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to the destabilization of a lot of things. Malik didn't seem too concerned with keeping the Republic intact.
No, you're correct. The pattern ends with Malik. At that point, worlds die indiscriminately. Or seem to. Taris, Dantooine, all become targets during this time.
What do you think Revan's plan was?
I think he was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat.
Against what?
I do not know. And that concerns me.
Huh. I don't think that hypothesis has anything to do with the first game. Anhar, what's up? I've been doing things. We're gonna need to talk, aren't we? Who's that? What's going on with the robot? Wasn't it here? Yeah, you go into that room. HK.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
I was looking for the robot that you were killing. I wanted to do some target practice.
Statement. Excellent. No doubt one of your allies has turned on you and needs to be dispatched. Which one is it? The annoying pilot? I certainly hope it is not the T3 unit. Destroying him would provide little challenge. It would be demeaning.
Hold your fire, I don't need anyone killed yet.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Curious. It's not I wanted you to do some target practice, it's I wanted to do some target practice, and he's that's a weird line. I wonder where that's going. But it's also interesting that we can use our assassin droid to assassinate people. Yeah, I have some questions.
Statement. Ah, more questions. Wonderful.
I wanted to talk about the other HK units.
Statement. What of them?
Never mind. Huh, he doesn't actually say anything. Anhar. I thought I smelled your stench. Not wanting 100% turn-based combat. No, I want turn-based combat. I just don't think they could do turn-based combat. I need to go pay Satan a visit to see if hell has frozen over. Why are you pacing so much? Because the ship stinks of metal. It stinks of a cage. If I stay in one place, the red behind my eyes grows to blood. That's fair. I'm not going to ask you to stay in one place then. Then speak. Why do you follow me? Because the weak must obey the strong. Why did you make your home on Nar Shaddaa? Because it is like my home world. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else with him. Quite a weird. It's a game that really needed a you've seen this answer before kind of deal. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to tell me. Okay, we're gonna continue. This is
my life for yours.
How did you find me?
I felt you.
Who sent you?
I serve my master. My master was aware of it. There is little my...
I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot, even if I could lead you to my master. If I... It is not a subject which...
Mm-hmm.
I'm not... My master... Where they...
None of this is new.
My life.
So she's basically...
My master... Where they...
Yeah, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Okay. I can handle that. T3 is probably not going to say anything. D3, how's that dark side feeling? Let me try to upgrade your memory core. We did it! We did it! All done. How do you feel? Due to your computer skills, T3 has gained +1 intelligence. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Wait, what do you mean I faded out there for a second? You were shut down. Okay. Mind if I try to upgrade your memory core again? Okay. I did it again? How do you feel? So, +1 intelligence. There's nothing wrong, don't worry. Okay. Oh, the game is bugged. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. We can upgrade that as many times as we want. Potentially. Definitely not. We can continue trying to upgrade it, but just not as far as yeah. That plus intelligence actually doesn't matter too much. The plus 2 is nice, but it's very late in the playthrough for it to actually matter for his skills, and also his skills are good to go anyway. Speaking of good to go,
Yes. Is there something you wish to do for me?
I never understood how some people in Star Wars could understand and speak their droid gibberish. It's fantasy thing. It's just, yeah. Never mind. I had some questions for you.
You may speak. There. Under it is. You have. Dealer up.
I think I had all this.
Revan. That is. It is.
I'm looking for
Unlike
influence success things.
It is.
If you're wondering what I'm doing here.
Why? If you.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything for me. There we go. Pretty straightforward. That Wookiee photo bombing the scene again. Yeah, this Wookiee is just the worst thing. Did I... What am I missing? Well, the Guardian. Oh, it's not Guardian. What is it called? The guy with a mask? Every one of them has a mask. Atten.
Something up?
Yeah, you're not complaining about things today. That's really good. Oh, I can teach you some forms.
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me?
I don't know. The Xian Saber form.
Got it. I'll be sure to make use of it.
It's good.
Something up?
Yeah.
Well, you've got that look in your eye, so who am I to argue?
And it's a force potency.
Got it. I'll be sure to make use of it.
Oh, he has a different line for the beginning, but not for the end.
Something up?
Oh, this is different then. Some of the techniques I learned in my travels.
All right. But I tell you, I think you're carrying this teacher thing too far.
And that's foresight.
All right, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
That's really important. It's like a superpower.
Something up?
Should I have taught him that? Okay, more.
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me?
Breath control.
All right, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
Okay.
Something up?
How can you see through that? It's got like, it's like putting a cloth mask in front of your eyes. Let me see if I can. I can't see anything with this. This is my screen cleaning diaper at this moment. No, you can put things in front of your eyes and see through them, right? Not that, unfortunately. That's microfiber. I have another microfiber towel over here. A lovely green microfiber towel. Look at this beauty. Look at it. I can't see anything. It doesn't work. I don't know. That's a special thing. Maybe more?
All right, I'm game.
Affect mind.
All right.
Absolutely.
Something up?
Yes, the travels.
All right, I'm game. All right.
Dominate mind.
Something up?
Fighting techniques.
Oh yeah? All right, let me have it.
That's weapon focus lightsaber.
All right, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
He now can use lightsabers.
Something up?
Wow, he's really my apprentice. I never... Maybe I figured... I don't remember... Like, this characterizes his character as very much our apprentice. Because you can make him into a Jedi, basically, by teaching all of this stuff.
Oh yeah? All right, let me have it. All right, I think I've got it.
That's weapon specialization for lightsaber.
Something up?
Questions, maybe.
All right, what did you want to know?
Nah, you can't tell me anything. I can only offer him things, but he can't offer me anything. Not anymore. His dialogue is exhausted, and I'm stuck against an invisible wall. It's actually not an invisible wall, it's just geometry. You know how it goes. They really had to make sure that you couldn't trip over. Like, that's just bad design, honestly. They shouldn't make the collision walls go up to there. They should go up to there. It doesn't matter if you collide through there. There's so many other jank. Oh, look at that. Look at the jank. The jank is there anyway. It doesn't matter. This is way more janky than... Oh, actually, I got stuck. This is a problem. I got stuck over there. It's way more janky to get stuck than it is to see collision. I don't understand why the game developers used to do this. They don't do this anymore much. Because everybody grew so tired of getting stuck in geometry. Like, that was just such a thing. Anyway, Kreia.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Many. Collision meshes. Yes. Did I say the... What did I say? That's what I meant to say. Saying he's a fast learner is an understatement. Yes, he is like... Nobody even mentions how fast he's learning that. All while looking through a rag that's on his face. I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Before, when you taught me to listen, I wish to continue that lesson.
Very well. Sit with me.
Yes! I don't know if we could have done this before, but we're gonna do it now.
You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start.
We brushed.
Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the Room of 1,000 Fountains. Each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine...
Apart from the marching footsteps of Anhar.
As it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal, and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors, with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
How could the Jedi leave the Republic? Was it because of the Civil War?
This guy is single-minded.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9, 10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8, 11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1.
Baldur is the worst thing.
The totals are 9, 10. Switch the face of the +2
Your command
-2
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8,
and I
11.
obey, as I did at Malachor.
That sound in the background, what is it?
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you
I don't know what the sound was.
truly hear me?
I hear you. This is incredible.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
That's right, I didn't hear Anhar. What about the droids? And the Wookiee animal?
The droids cannot be read in such a way, nor the beast. He has little thoughts to speak of. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is
Spoken thoughts?
I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
That's why he is deaf to you. He's deaf to me? Deaf means... That's not what deaf means. Does that work like that in English? Because deaf might mean something different rather than hard of hearing. Because I'm the one that can't hear him well, so effectively I would be deaf to him. That would explain why I heard nothing from him. That's not true. Is that not true? Oh, it's Baudur. Right. I was thinking of Anhar for a moment. But I did hear something from Baudur.
Indeed. It is strange that I did not.
Maybe it's because I know him better. I served with him.
Perhaps. I would not put much weight on such things.
Is she jealous? Or is she trying to cut him off from me? Because he's clearly light side. Apart from him being dark side at the moment, but her voice actress is definitely imprinting some meaning to the lines that she's saying. Yeah, there's also something wrong with Aton's thoughts, although that might be just Aton's thoughts.
Of course there was. It is because Aton was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Aton is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool.
I get the impression Kreia tunes into Aton's thoughts whenever she wants porn. Indignities, as she puts it. Because if you can imagine, if you can read people's thoughts, then, you know, if they're having dirty thoughts, indignant thoughts. Actually, wait, what would that be? Indignative? Undignified thoughts, as she puts it. She doesn't, but yeah. Perhaps. Maybe I will go see him and see how his Pazak game is coming. So we gained influence with Kreia. This is fantastic. And also maximum force points increased, which is less fantastic because we have all the force points in the entire world. We will never once need more force points in the ever. I think that she means you can't mind control him. Yeah, but we were talking specifically about mind reading. So that's why I was a little bit confused. Aton!
Something up?
I don't know. Are you thinking the indignant things? Because then maybe something is up. Anyway. Aton, why do you... Anyway, playing Pazak in your head again?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off...
He doesn't question it?
Memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
But you do all those things. Looks at player. No.
Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you.
Let's play. Why with the lightsabers? Oh, we're playing. We're playing. I don't know why with the lightsabers, but we're playing. Whew, let's do this. We are 9 against 3, 8, 17 against 3. Okay, well, I should play this. He's actually being very lucky, and he got very lucky with a -5. Okay, 6 versus 4, 10. He got an 18, which means I'll win. There we go. 4 versus 4. 9 versus 4 against a 13, 16. Oof. I'm gonna risk it. He gets a 20. I'm gonna let him win. Of course, I could have won, but I couldn't. So I can't... Ooh. No. Yeah. If I play this, I get 17 rather than 20. That'd be interesting. But it doesn't matter, because it's a 20. I don't want to tie at the moment. And we have a 5 versus 3. 6 versus 13. He's going for a 19. And I'm going up. Oh, I got a 20 in here. Let's see what happens. If I roll 3s and 6s, good things happen. Unfortunately, that didn't happen that time. I'm going with the 18 now. And he went with a 19. The jerk. It's all down to luck, and he's rolling a 1 versus a 2 here. The lucky... Oh, I got a 6. That's really good. Okay. He rolls a 20. Are you kidding me? I rolled a 1. That's really good as well. Come on. Come on, luck. You.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
I don't know. People are... My webcam froze. It did indeed. Thank you. People are commenting. That's what I'm thinking about. What happened to the webcam? Oh, I think I know what happened to the webcam. It's dumb. It's not dumb. It's the computer that's bad. Let me see what I can do about that. I'll fix it. I'm asking because I have a job to play games, and weightlifting occupies almost all time. You don't need to answer... Oh, that's the answer. That's the question. I'll read that in a little bit. Let me just fix the webcam. Let's see if it's gonna fix it. Otherwise, it's bad. Imagine if someone new enters. Well, come on in if somebody new enters. The game is still playing. That webcam is having a hard time. I don't know what's going on. Look at my character looking up, looking so cute. She looks so good with that dark side. Maybe try to unplug and plug again. That's what I did, yeah. But at this rate, it looks like I'm gonna have to stop the stream and start again. Because I think OBS froze or something. Unless I can change this to studio mode or something. I don't think I can. Does this game have not... Does this OBS not have a studio mode? That's bad. What are you doing, OBS, that you don't have a studio mode? Let me show you my face then.
Hi, it is me. I have face. I will deactivate the face. Activate it again.
Unless face doesn't want to show up, which at this rate is looking like that's precisely what's going on. Wow. Wow. Technical difficulties indeed. Can't re-add the webcam source. I probably could, but then it'd be a mess with the configurations and all that. Oh man. Now look at that. It's all weird. Okay. Well, let me see. Left, right, left, right, left, right. That's for syncing because we are restarting the stream. In fact, I'm restarting that computer. Oh, yeah. Huh. Curious. I think I lost some voice footage there. Yeah, this computer freaked out. Thank you for the heads up, because the no, it's not Bethesda. I know what it is. It's something to do with this motherboard that I have on the computer that's doing the streaming. So what is gonna happen is I will be back in 2 minutes. So if y'all stick around, I will be live in 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.